Welcome back to King's Backyard Farming. So I've been out of action for about 3 to 4 weeks. I did my back in, I think I was just washing my hands at the hand basin and bang, my back went out. So I haven't been in the garden for about 3 to 4 weeks. Sharon's been watering it and stuff for us, but it's getting a bit wild and woolly. So today we're going to go and have a look, and we'll look at what we need to do to get it back in order. I think my injury was due to COVID-19, so excessive hand washing, so back injury from that, so that's all fun. So let's go and have a look and see where we're up to. We've got some fantastic looking tomatoes coming on. The zucchinis and cucumbers are past their use by date. We've already harvested them quite a bit. And we've got zucchinis, and we've got chilies, and we've got basil and okra, and we'll show you what else we've planted since the last episode. So let's go and have a look. There's a heap of basil. Remember we planted all those little seeds and potted them out? This is the basil growing in the garden, so that's really starting to grow a bit. I haven't injected any fertiliser for about 3 to 4 weeks since I did my back, but they're still growing quite well. We're going to get some fertiliser on there in the next few days just to keep them pushing through. Come and check out the beans. There's beans there going crazy. They're trying to take over the ground and everything. These are snake beans, so I did actually see inside the other day. Sharon had picked a couple. Can't actually see any on there at the moment, but they're going really well. Eggplants over here. Have a look at these beauties in here. They're going crazy. Oh, we've got heaps of them going here. So some of these are a bit too old for market, but they're great still to eat. So just put them there. Come and check the tomatoes out. We'll go down the other side. I've seen a beauty down here. Check these beauties out. Have a look what we got here. They are massive. It won't be long they'll be, look at that. Won't be long they'll be ready. All through here. So these are Ox Heart and a couple of the bigger varieties. Beautiful looking tomatoes coming in through there. Down here there's more. Remember we planted those really old seedlings? This is what they've turned into. So this is the commercial variety that we've been running trials on up the orchard. So check it out down here. Look at the fruit coming on here. So I haven't trellised these for a while. We'll have to get these trellised and get them right up the top. And there's a bit of insect behaviour going on I'm going to have to deal with. But definitely got some fantastic tomatoes. I need to prune those bottom ones off, get them back in order. But Sharon's been doing a great job here while I've been out of action, keeping the water up and making sure they're growing good. Check this out. This is what we love. Look at these little beauties. They're cherry tomatoes. Look how big they are. So, I love these little beauties when you cut them and cook them. Bacon and stuff. They're really sweet. So, they're nice. Fantastic. All you need is a bit of salt. Got some okra down there. Tomatoes are trying to take over. There's another okra bush in here. These tomatoes are trying to take over. So Indians call these lady fingers, but they're certainly going strong. Pretty good. Everything's growing pretty well. If you just turn around here quickly, we got these zucchinis. So we've been picking a lot of zucchinis off these little jobbies. As they get older, the powdery mildews come in. So most of the cucurbits are past their use by date. I'm going to plant some more. I wanted to have them done earlier, but with my back out, I couldn't get down there to do it. So we've got 2 rows there. We'll put some zucchinis and cucumbers and that for the later season. Still not too late. It's going to be hot. We might put some shade over them a bit later on and get another crop. So I'm pretty happy with where it is at the moment. Certainly looks a bit wild and woolly as we look up there in the tomatoes, but we'll get them back in order. We're about to see a beautiful harvest come off, so they look nice. found something over here the other day. Let's have a look. See where this little bit of this irrigation's leaking. Last year we had Sharon had tomatoes here. Look at all the tomato bushes coming up. So we've got a gap there. I might transplant them out of there and put them in that gap on that row. Like we need more tomatoes, but you know, they're fun to grow. Everyone loves them, so let's plant some. Probably need something to dig them out. Star picket here, one I prepared earlier. You can do this in your own garden too. If something comes up from last year, use it. Loosen up the soil. Out they come, no different than planting a seedling. Years ago we used to do this and bare root them. So we plant them and then pull them all up and bare root them and plant them in the ground commercially. So this will work quite well. We've got some fantastic little plants here. Put them in that row and they'll go for it. Don't know what variety they are. There's heaps of them here though. Let's come up here and we'll put them in. Got some basil growing here too, we might grab that out. I reckon it's a wolf. Oh, check it in here. Look, big ones. There's one that already came up on its own. I'll have to get shade over these. It's going to be too late to just have them grow. Here's one that grew by itself. Looking happy. Oh, back. Mr. Wolf, fair dinkum. In they go. You've always got a lot of friends when you've got a lot of tomatoes. I love them. There we go. Seen a basil bush up here. Couple of them. Might just get me a angle shovel. You get under it without damaging the roots too much. Just bring it up. The Italians would say basilico. There we go. Dirty. So there we go. So today we've got to get in and try and clean all this up, and next episode you'll see it all neatened up and these new tomatoes growing, and we'll be planting some more zucchinis and cucumbers. As we come out of winter, the powdery mildew will be a lot less too. See you next time.